this year. By Anna Chon. March 12, 2024. Toby Keith Courtesy Everett Collection. It's so hard to say goodbye, especially to talented creators who have contributed beautiful works of art that have made the world a brighter place. But while no one can live forever, musicians' compositions will go on to be enjoyed by future generations. The world of music had a rough start when on January 4th, David Soul, who played the blonde, blue-eyed detective Kenneth Hutchinson on hit 1970s buddy cop TV series Starsky and Hutch, died at age 80. But the late star wasn't just an actor when it came to the world of entertainment, he was also an accomplished musician, landing 3 songs on the Billboard Hot 100, including 1977's number 1 hit Don't Give Up on Us, and 2 albums on the Billboard 200. Then Grammy-winning artist Joel Sonia.
Pay attention. That was David Soul. Yep, that's David Soul. He doesn't have a soul anymore. The computer just said it. What did it just say? It's not working. Nothing ever works.
And a day. While friends and loved ones mourn these talented artists, they will not be forgotten by their fans around the world.
Lost a whole
Below,
paragraph.
Billboard remembers the musicians who passed away in 2024.
That's not hit parade. The list goes on and on. It's not loading.
Carl Wallinger.
On and on. Next paragraph. I could read anything. Sounds morbid, right? Here's 35, 51. These are the years they were born.
Photo credit, Kevin Winter / Getty Images.
Here comes Cat. Some dude named Sisanon Tiger. K-pop star. This one was 38. Couldn't see that list. Here's 35. Here's 50. Here's, can't see it, advertisement, 38. Here's Choi Montana, no start here. Mojo Nixon, 57. Sija Asawa, 35. Toby Keith, 61 to the 5th of March. Here's Kramer, 48. Here's 33, some name. Here comes another big picture. Here goes Melanie, 47. Goes just by one name. Here goes Marlena Shaw, 38. Mary Weiss, no start date. That means they don't know the year they were born. Here comes Joe Elsane, 46, no date. There's David Soul, which they just said, and read more about it. Most popular, you may also like. Party Next Door reveals Spotfolio. Quiet on Set, Bronny James, Next Generation is as guests. Here's their little billboard, Bronny James declared for NBA draft. Who wrote this? Look, I'm going through the list, and each one has its own page. I can see them, Each one will take you to their own stories. Who's at the top? It says Billboard. That's what it says. That's the top. That's not Hit Parader. That's not Musician's Friend. That's not Guitar Player. I'm Guitar Player. How many you have?
One.
Two.
Three.
Which one would you like first? The heaviest one. It goes onto your bed like a real rock star because I can sit on it. That's why these things are indestructible. You know that, right? It's called a hard shell case, but it opens in one very specific direction. Now, I know how to play it. Easy. Any moron can learn it. All you have to do is sit on it first. Like this. See how cold it is in hell. Because I know what hell is. When somebody calls you a rock star, then you're a rock star. Who do you think would have called me a rock star? Well, one of those people who know that you are. Because they can see. Yeah, you did. When you're in a place and you have to say, oh, I have to pick a video. Which one would you pick? Would you pick yourself or another rock star? Good question. But this isn't even mine. But I bought it. How do you think I'm going to play it? It takes time. You have to set one of these things up. You just don't plug it in. It works. Yeah, it doesn't, just work like that. I look like I'm really cool though, right? White and black shirt and shit. How come there's no picks? Because these cases are very specifically designed. I mean, very specifically designed. This one was specifically designed for that particular model or whatever you call it. Comes with the hard shell case and everything. And you're getting a headache. Why is that? Because I'm using my head. I have a huge headache from people around me all the time. All the time. Birds, planes, automobiles, all the time. And you wonder why I would say that. Because this door used to be on that thing, but I opened it so many times it broke. That's only 8 minutes. You think anybody can tolerate listening to a musician? Man, that's tough. You think you could play it outside? Sort of plug it in. I had a strap on it. Why don't you just put it on the bed? Because I had a locking strap right there. Useless. Why would you waste time on a strap that you can't open? It's a simple question. Very simple answer. I'll just take the one that is going to fall and break my foot. You know that what they say in the music industry, break a leg? It's true. Now, do you think person could do that who didn't know what they were doing? Oh, that's tough to do, is putting on a guitar strap. Very tough. Extremely tough. Do you think it's going to fall? Well, when you walk in at that angle, it might. Now, you wonder why I would say that. Because I've dropped this one before. You see all those cords? Yeah, they come right down like this. They plug in. Say, jeez, break a leg. But I almost did. Ah. I don't know how I survived, but I got up. Now, how loud do you think that is? I don't know, but I just showed you how to do it. Kind of a weird sound, right? When it's sitting right next to you. That thing is very loud. Now, it's a little bit noisy, but this thing has no treble control, nothing. That's a bass guitar. It's not supposed to have treble. Well, yes, it does. You can't tell it, but this knob's probably broken. Oh, it doesn't work. This is the volume control. That works. But here's the tone control, probably. It doesn't work. Do you think that would cause you a headache if you're running around with all your boombox and shit? That sounds like a death toll, doesn't it? Why would you take off your jacket like that the minute you walked in the joint? I was a man of what? Big spenders? Notice how there's nobody around. And I can't even get a single moment's sleep. You want to know why? Because just as I was about to fall asleep, I heard a huge kaboom, and I thought somebody broke through that front door, which they've done before. Yeah, the black people that live in that mansion over there. But it wasn't them. You see 6 black teenagers walking towards you. What do you do? Same thing with white people. If you see 6 white teenagers walking towards you, what would you do? If they don't, yeah. What would you do? Would you turn it on? No, they broke through the front door. I tried to fix it. Look, there's another rich car that every single person on this block has called the police on me. Every single one, including the homeowner, including myself. I even called him, except for him, probably. Yeah, the closest neighbor. Do you see that car on his thing yet? No, he's not here. Neither is she. But these people went like really super, when the garage door goes down and shit. Yeah, they all have like security numbers on it. Not this house. Getting a little hot. I have to use the bathroom. See that thing? It's nasty. See how the door blocked it? Hear that thing? I can hear it very loudly. You know why it doesn't fit? Now it does. Now I can close the door easily. But I just took a huge dump, a diarrhea. You know, everyone had COVID and still does. Got it? Remember the Giuliano brothers? I don't know who they are, but it's related to my last name. It says, in June 21, they almost died. These are like huge fat people. Wait. I just looked them up because when I was at Tom and Jerry's, I'm like, what? It says Giuliano brothers on the billboard at Tom and Jerry's. Then my sister says, oh no, we see the Giuliano brothers every year at the reunion. They're great. When was that? That was today. I just recorded it. Yeah, today. Look, I'm wearing white for a reason.